Mighty, the very dark man, has been ordered by the court to pay 500 million naira to the Femi Falana'S for deformation. And this is his reaction. Big scandal, big drama. Hi guys, how are you doing? I hope you're doing well. We are back again. Now, remember about this Bobriski versus the very dark man versus the Femi Falana'S versus, I don't know, the Godfather, and versus everyone else, the EFCC. You know, when it comes to Nigeria drama, when it comes to their scandals, there will always be part 1 to 1,000. In fact, today I want to put it to part 1,000,000, because I'm sure by the time we are getting to the end, and I hope, and I'm not sure, we are in half of October, right? Which means 2024 is gone. So I know that this case, we will still visit this in 2025. So this is a scandal, a gist that we're going to be talking about till next year. Let me remind you of what happened to Mohbad. You remember he died last year, September. They excavated his body just to fight for justice, to see what really killed him. Until today, no justice. It's from one story from another, from this to another, from this to another. So you guys be ready. Now let's go back to the very dark man. Now he has been ordered to pay 500 million naira to the Falana'S for deformation of character. But does he care? You guys, you can already see his response. In fact, if you go to his social media platform, he's not even talking about that. He is focusing on his foundation. Remember that he has opened a new foundation, and people are giving money. I think the last update was that he got about 56 million naira. You guys, see this.
Wow. Like play, in just 48 hours since the announcement of my NGO, 56.4 million naira have been contributed in just 2 days, in just 48 hours. Man, that's crazy.
Yeah, so you guys, you can see that his attention is not even to what the Falana'S are saying. He is concerned now on his foundation, and people are paying in money. In fact, he just opened this foundation. It's not up to 1 week. I think it's 3 or 4 days, and we can already see that money is popping in. Money is coming inside his account. We all know that the very dark man, apart from that, he reveals a lot of secrets, and apart that he just talks anyhow sometimes, he also, people believe in him, and he has been seen helping a lot of people in his state. And remember, when these floods happened in Kaduna, he's one of the persons that went there personally to talk to the people, to see the king, and a lot of things he did in that incident of the floods. And he gave us a lot of updates about what is happening and all this. So he has been doing a lot of good things anyway, and that's why I think people really believe in him, because he's when we talk about accountability. When he opened his foundation, you can see that he's updating people about how much money is in the account, and he brings all the screenshot. And now this has now brought another controversy, because people are now calling out other people with foundations and they are now saying, why are they not doing the same thing as the very dark man? Why is it that they are not telling us how much is in that account? So it seems that the very dark man is always causing trouble. He is always causing drama. Dark man, Nigerians will be like, are you the only one who is opening foundation? So it's now making people to now question other foundation, that why are you not people coming to tell us about how much money is coming to your account? How can we trust you? Anyway, guys, that's a very, by the way, anyway, my own story, I mean, my own view to what is happening about this Bobriski and Very Dark Man is that the Very Dark Man doesn't even care about what the Femi Falana'S are saying. All he's concerned is other story, because we have matters at stake. A lot is happening in Nigeria, and I think he doesn't want to dwell so much on that. I remember that the fact that Bobriski did not come to the questioning when they were invited at the House of Representatives, I think he's like, you people are not going to do anything to me. Now, Nigerians are now questioning, why is it that the Femi Falana'S are giving the Very Dark Man 500 million naira? What happens to Bobriski? Why are they not questioning Bobriski? Now, in my own thinking, I would say this. I am not a lawyer. I did not study law, but I think the fact that the alleged audio that were exposing the EFCC and that was exposing the Femi Falana'S chambers for bribery scandal, the fact that it is not Bobriski that put it out there, then how sure? It has been the big question, and they have been saying that it's an AI generated audio. But then the people are like, how can it be a AI generated audio when it's in Nigerian native language, Yoruba? And people are like, this is Bobriski's voice. Now, the only thing we can know is that the audio is already there. Of course, according to the law, it's wrong to record someone without his own, knowledge. Yes. I can tell you that, for example, when I'm calling some agencies or places in Sweden, they would tell you that this call may be recorded. All right. So they already told you that whatever you are saying is going to be recorded. So that's the rule, that when somebody records you without you knowing, I mean, we need to strike a balance. Okay, unless that maybe you are in threat or something, you need to record it just to save yourself or to have evidence. But just to record someone so that later you will use the information, what he or she said, against him, then I think that's where the lines are drawn. So I think the fact that it is not Bobriski that came out there and said, hey, hi guys, I just want to let you know that I was never in prison, that I was actually in a private apartment, that my godfather paid to me, and I actually bribed the EFCC 15 million naira, and it was the Femi Falana'S that helped me to clear my name from the very bad records of money laundering, then that would be a different story. Then the Femi Falana'S actually would be going to Bobriski. But a lot of people still feel that, no, why are they not questioning Bobriski? Why is it that nobody is even talking to him? Why is it that now everyone is now facing the Very Dark Man for Deformation? Now, what I think that the reason why the Very Dark Man is in a hot soup, or why he was, the court now bailed him, or no, the court now sent him a letter saying that he has to pay 500 million naira for defamation of character, and also they have actually told him to remove all the videos and every material that he has posted out there that concerns the Femi Falana'S, right? One of the biggest reasons is how the Very Dark Man represented this matter. Remember, when he put the video out there, he called out the Femi Falana'S and he was like, wow, I can't believe that this man can be dragged into this kind of scandal. And, the Femi Falana'S later came and said that, no, I don't know Bobriski from Adam. He has never called me. And, and then he keep confusing himself. So we don't even know who is telling the truth at the moment. But I think it's the way he presented the matter, especially in the statement he made, questioning about Falz, the bad guy, and asking asking if he is a homosexual. I think that was really bad, and I think that was really defaming, because no matter what a person is, then you don't have the right to deform him or the right to put it out there, because that is his life. There's freedom of what you want to be. But the fact that Nigeria does not tolerate homosexuality and transgender and all those things, I think now people are now beginning to take law into their hands. And also a lot of time the cross genders, the homosexual, the lesbians are being bullied online. Yeah, we have seen this severally, and nobody has the right to do that. Anyway guys, yeah, so that's what I think. I think the way, or the manner at which the very dark man presented the whole audio was really defaming, because it seemed that he was, to me anyway, as I was listening to it, seemed like he was making some conclusions, you know. Anyway guys, what do you think about this whole issue? Is it right for the court to give a very dark man, not to, you know, hey God, to slam him with a sum of 500 million naira? And why is it that till now nobody is questioning Bobriski? Bobriski is not really. In fact, I went to Bobriski's social media Instagram account, and at the moment it's private. So I think he's not, he was posting and saying that whatever is happening is rumors, and he kept posting here and there. But at the moment now, I think his account is private. So if you really want to know what's happening with Bobriski, then you need to request to follow him. Yeah, I think at this moment he has to be careful, because people might be getting information that they want to use against him. Anyway guys, that is the update between the very dark man Bobriski, the Falana'S, and the EFCC scandal, and let's see what happens. But like I told you, we will still talk about this drama in 2025. See you guys in my next video here. Thank you.